All right, guys. So I'm cooking salmon right now. Just got back from the gym. I felt like I should do this on camera, show you guys, because I'm trying to level up my cooking game. So if I'm gonna stream this, I have to be really good. So that's where my mind is at. So today we're gonna do two salmons. We got one here. This one I actually was supposed to cook like 3 days ago, but I didn't. So boom, one salmon in the dish. Let's get the other one in there. Hope you're all having a good day. Went to the gym today, did shoulders. Was a wild day. Everything is going pretty well with music and with apps. I'll have more to share on that. Also, I posted a video of me doing some things with GPT. So, okay. So what we got here is the following. We got olive oil. So we're going to start. I like to cover my salmon with olive oil entirely. So this is the first time ever cooking on a live stream, by the way. So, you know, forgive me if I'm a little anxious. All right. So covering the top of that salmon. I'm going to lather it up with that olive oil. Ooh. The hardest part about cooking is I hate you gotta have like a clean hand, the whole time. That's crazy. Those scales. Just straight up salmon scales. I'd usually sear this, but I don't have a clean pan for that right now. But if I would have seared the skin, it would taste a lot better, of course. Oh, I forgot this garlic butter in the fridge I gotta grab. This is all I got so far though. I got lemons, garlic, some salmon seasoning, a little bit of Lawry's. I like putting Lawry's on damn near everything. Salt, pepper, of course. Okay, so now that we've got our salmon completely covered with oil, we're gonna grab a knife here. Okay, so let's get our seasoning on there. We'll start with some salt. Cover that up with salt very nicely. Then we're gonna do some pepper. You know we love black pepper. Black pepper makes anything taste good. Let's be honest, guys. What doesn't black pepper work on? In this case, I'm using coarse black pepper. I used to use fine ground pepper, but you know what? I'm starting to like the coarse black pepper better. You get more for each shake. All right. Toss the Lowry's on there. So much worse spreading seasoning with my left hand than I am with my right. But it is what it is. Get the Lowry's on there. Lowry's works literally on on anything you put it on, guys. I'm for real. I have never seen Lowry not work on any food. Okay, now we're gonna throw the salmon seasoning on. This is La Grill Clubhouse. I'll probably replace this with something better in the future. I got an organic chicken seasoning, and wow, that is amazing. I'll probably replace it with that in the future. But for now, this is what we're gonna use. I'll get the salmon seasoning from the same brand that I got this one from. Or, sorry. I'll get the salmon seasoning from the same brand that I got the organic chicken one from. Okay, so we got our seasonings on. We're gonna go ahead. Next step, I'll wash my hands off real quick here. And I'm gonna get the lemons on there. And lemons are the most important part, damn near. Oven is preheated to 350, so I'm just showing you guys the prep process. There's no way you're gonna want to sit and watch 20 minutes of my steak of the salmon cooking. Okay, so cool. Lemon time. Let's do this. Need to get a knife sharpener. I was gonna get a knife sharpener off Temu, but I don't know. Just takes so long to ship if you're in North America. Get a knife sharpener on Amazon and show up the next day. I got this garlic press here. I'll show it to you. Showed up basically the next day. All right, let's squeeze our lemon on here. Try not to get it on our computer. This is gonna be good. I can already smell that this is gonna be so good. Put our lemon here. Yes, I'm lazy. I should get a lemon squeezer, but I don't. I should get a lemon squeezer, but for now we're doing it the ghetto way. Get that lemon all up on that salmon. In hindsight, I should probably do the lemon before the seasoning because the seasoning tends to fall off after I put after I start squeezing lemon on it. Like the you can just see the lemon start to take the seasoning off. Okay. Let's move this back a bit. This guy needs to be nudged back just a tiny bit. There we go. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. I can already smell it. Oh, jeez. That lemon blew up. But I used to pan fry all of my salmon, and I used to and I'm starting to learn that the best way to do it is actually baking it. Okay, now our garlic. I tend not to put the garlic right on the salmon. I like to put the garlic kind of just off to the side. And then this little base of fluid that I have here of the lemon juice, the oil. Maybe I'll put a little bit more oil just in the bottom, but it tends to make a nice little. I think the garlic just starts to cook into the fluid and it tastes really good. Sorry, I know you guys can't see me cutting up the garlic, but right now I'm just taking the peel off of it. I got this amazing little device off of Amazon. I know it's not the craziest thing in the world. It's just a garlic press, but I got this garlic press off Amazon. Just drop your garlic in there and then you squeeze it and it comes out minced, if that's the right word. All right, let's keep going. Almost done. Bear with me. You can see I'm just peeling this garlic here. Probably should have peeled it before I started the stream, but it is what it is. Today's been cold as hell. Edmonton, Canada is getting cold, guys. I don't want to be cold anymore. All right, I think those two pieces would be fine for now. So here you go. You got it in the garlic press. As you can see, the garlic goes in there, and then you just go wham, and it comes out the other side. Just like that. Nice and tiny. So I'll just spread that around. Look at that. Take it out from there. I'll tell you guys what, I love cooking. I never thought I would love it, but it's honestly fun. It just depends though, how long it takes. This, I managed to get this down to like, let's see if this stream is more than 15 minutes before it's in the oven. And once it's in the oven, that's it. Your work is done. Cooking is just such a long process. That's the problem. But I'm trying to push my body to its peak. And in order to do that, you have to eat super healthy. And I told myself there's absolutely no way that I'm going to do it unless I can eat delicious food all the time. So that's my goal, is to eat delicious food. And there we go. 2 more garlic cloves. Let's get those in there. Put them in the press. And let me tell you guys, this has been an incredibly challenging period of time in my life. This past couple months. Holy smokes. Holy smoke-a-hoka-loka-tokes. It is. Oh, I dropped them. I'm gonna have to wash the garlic press in the dishwasher now. It's the salmon. It's been a tough, tough couple months, guys. Holy smokes. Okay. Get some in there. Get some in there. I'll probably just, yeah, put more oil in the bottom of the pan so that the oil kind of does its thing. Wow. This is gonna be so good. But you know what is the most important thing in life? Is family and friends, man. If you have very supportive family and friends, you can get through absolutely anything. Okay, so all right, there you go. So we're almost done. So now set this to the side. I'm gonna wash my hands one more time because they're all sticky. We're gonna do 2 more things here. We're almost done. I'm gonna just put a little bit more oil, I think, tiny bit more seasoning, and then I'm gonna grab the garlic butter. It's one of my favorite additions. Give me 1 second here. Washing my hands again. So, as I was saying, if you really prioritize your family and friends when it's necessary, they'll always be there for you when you need them. And you can get through damn near anything. Also, I'm working on new music. Can't wait to drop it. It's gonna be great. So let's put a little bit more olive oil in here, just so the garlic kind of has a like a basis. Okay. Garlic butter. My favorite. So what I'll do is I'll take some garlic butter now. Just a little spoon of it. One day I would love to have a chef, but even if I had a chef, I'd still be trying to cook good food for myself, you know? Women really appreciate it if you can cook a nice meal for them. Okay, so I'll take some garlic butter, just about that much, and I'll just toss that right on the salmon. I don't know if you can see it. Give you a look. As you can see, I just tossed the garlic butter right on there. And I'll do that again for this one, for the smaller one. There you go. So that's going on there. Perfect. So, oh, not to put that forker there. You have to disinfect everything after this. You guys know how it is with fish. Okay, so now, last step. We got our garlic. Oh, let's add a little bit more seasoning across the board. I feel like lemon and salt complement each other so well, you know? They really do. A little bit more seasoning. Yeah, I don't really like this salmon seasoning too much. It's too salty or sweet in my opinion. I don't really like sweet flavors. I'm more of a salty. Even I'd take almost sometimes like I don't understand why people like sweet on what should be salty food. Not my thing. All right, or spicy food. Okay, so we've got our lastly. This is the grand finale touch here. Now I'll take this. I'll drop this right here. Put one piece of salmon there, or put one lemon there, and I'll take this. Ah, this one's gonna have to go a little bit. Have to shift the butter around a little bit. Move this over there. There you go. You put a nice piece of lemon right there at the top. Makes the cook a lot better. Makes the cook a lot better. Okay, now, last but not least, I think I'll put just a bit more pepper. Okay, last but not least, we are going to cover it with tin foil. And I do this because it causes the salmon to steam. Turn this up a bit. It causes the salmon to steam. Oh, right. How could I forget? This the most important step. You take about a quarter cup of water, okay? About a quarter cup of water. I use filtered water because you know how we get down. About a quarter cup of water. Even an eighth is okay. And you put it in the bowl. There you go. And that will allow the salmon to steam when you put it in the oven. So that's how that goes down. I'm gonna cut that tinfoil there. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. Try and get it nice and tight on there. And I'm baking this at 375. Usually if I use convect bake, I'll do 350. But this time I'm going to do 375 for about 20 minutes. And this is perfect timing because I'm using my iPhone as a webcam and it's about to die. So we're going in. We almost got it. Got the tinfoil nice and tight. There we go. Wrapped up. Let's get this in the oven, folks. Oh, I did that a little bit too much. Where's the gloves at? Okay, so now we're gonna get our on the oven mitt because I like to pull the tray out so I'm not trying to angle the Pyrex in there. This. Make sure your tinfoil isn't touching the food, by the way. That's not good. It's very hazardous. Now I got my protein shake to hold me over for the next 30 minutes. I'm going to make a salad after this. You guys don't need to watch me make a salad. I just throw a bunch of mixed greens into a bowl, some Caesar dressing. I'll probably use those last two lemons, a little bit of croutons. We're good to go. Oh, right. My favorite addition to a protein shake. Let me show you guys. Everybody should be doing this. I got a little bit of cinnamon. Got a little bit of Ceylon cinnamon. A little bit of I forgot what the name is. Casa? I think it's Casa or something. Cinnamon. Anyways, I'll put a little, about a gram, so I get my scale out. Get my scale out. Turn it towards you guys this time, so you can kind of see it. Get my scale out. Come on, turn on, turn on. Okay. See. All right. So we'll start with the Ceylon cinnamon, 100% organic. I got this on Amazon. I do a gram per protein shake, right? This will regulate your blood sugar and boost your metabolism. So that right there is about, oof, just under a gram. That's funny. I thought that would be over a gram. Felt like it. Oh, 99. Come on. Give me a gram. We have a gram? Do we have a gram? 1.11. I'll accept that. I'll accept more. I will not accept less. Haha. Do the same for your relationships. All right. Now, a little bit of casa vinegar. I don't. I think I'm probably saying it wrong. Butchering that word for sure. But I just like the way it tastes. So I like the flavor. Plus, it has a lot of the same healthy compound. But the problem is you can't have the regular vinegar, the regular cinnamon too much because it will actually become toxic in your body. So, little known fact: I forgot what the normal cinnamon is called, but it actually is toxic in high doses. So there we go. Throw that back in my protein shake, and this tastes delicious, by the way. I'll shake this bad boy up, and we're good to go. Okay, folks, it was a slice. I'm gonna enjoy my salmon in about 25 minutes from now, or 20 minutes from now. Drink my protein shake, go get more work done, work on more apps, work on more music, bring some beautiful